Your smile shines brighter than the night sky. So I'll drive till dawn with not a care in the world. 'Cause with you by my side, I gotta ride or die. We'll be rebels, you and me, sailing towards the sun like we're shot from guns, living in a fantasy. 'Cause with you by my side, I gotta ride or die. We'll be rebels, you and me, sailing towards the sun like we're shot from guns, living in a fantasy. With you by my side, I gotta ride or die. We'll be rebels, you and me, sailing towards the sun like we're shot from guns, living in a fantasy.
Yo, how we doing? This is a very random, spontaneous stream. I got a couple of hours of doing nothing, so why not stream at a different time than usual? See how we go. See how we go. We're just going to jump straight into it, I reckon. And smash out this power pack. Got one race left to do in the Japanese portion of it. Let's have a suss. What the? Let's do it. Got to get my water bottle, so I have to go get that in a minute. Yeah, I think we got this. We don't need practice. Famous last words. Ten minutes to qualify. Good start. Yes, I definitely don't usually stream at this time. I usually don't have any time. Usually out working, but I've miraculously found some time to myself. So I might as well make use of it. And do a little bonus stream for the lucky ones that come across it. Now, I was having trouble with my accelerator pedal last night, so we'll see if that continues today. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. Knew that was going to happen. First qualifying lap. That lap didn't count. Go. Now this is the standard Supra, so I can't imagine it's going to be too difficult. Just need to get used to this car and get in the flow a little bit. The last few races I've done on the power pack, I've used the slower cars, but I can't bother using those today. Damn. This car oversteers a bit. Get out the dirt. Get out the dirt. Well, we better get in a qualifying lap. Well, this is going to be pretty difficult. .54.6. .53.3. 52. I reckon that's going to be the time to beat. 52. This isn't going to be it. So hopefully on the next lap. Once it gets settled a little bit. Oh, we got a 149, so yeah, I think this one is going to be pretty straightforward. This stream has made its way onto your feed somehow. Give it a little sus. Say g'day. Give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're enjoying it. Get out of my way. Bruh. Thanks for ruining my qualifying lap. We're just going to start the race once this lap's finished. I think that Lamborghini's just ruined it for us. Yeah. Okay, let's do it. Someone got a 150 just at the end there. Do 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 do. Hopefully the stream sounds okay. It's getting warm. It's not too sunny where I am today, but it's starting to get warmer. All right, let's just smash through this. Get a first. Get the chilies. Yeah, so I was having troubles with my accelerator, unfortunately. It's sometimes when I go full throttle, it like flickers at the end. I'm hoping there's just like a dog hair or something in the sensor. Okay, let's do it. Starting a pole. Not a great start. Thing is with this power pack that I'm finding, if you use the standard car, or if I use the standard car, it's not super difficult. But if I use the slower, more difficult cars, then I really have to push to get a podium, let alone win it. So let's see how we go. But yeah, a couple hours to not do anything this morning is very rare for me. Extremely rare. Oops. No, tried my best not to spin it there. 10 laps. God, turn around, dude. Okay, are we just starting this lap again? This race again? It wouldn't let me go into reverse. A bit better start. Now keep it on the track this time, please. That's a bit better start. Oh, a bit wide through there. That's where we just crashed. Lap all the way out. We've got 10 laps of this. Maybe I should have chosen the other car to keep it a bit more interesting, because this is just going to be a race pulling out all the way to the front. Unless I make a mistake and go cut the grass. Wasn't very good through there. Should stay in second. seconds after 2 laps. So yeah, pretty sure I should have. From now on, I'm just doing the 110% car. No matter what. Is that a faster lap? It was. I might have just randomly figured something out. G'day, mate. You played in easy mode? Yeah, this is the project pack against AI. So depending on how I'm feeling and how lazy I'm feeling, kind of depends what. So the project pack, if you've played it or not, you can choose 3 cars, choose from 3 cars before you enter the event. Obviously the first car is like the easiest or fastest, best handling. The next one is slightly worse, the next one after that. The last one, you get more prize money, but the car's not as good. This is my first race, so I just chose the standard car. It's a Supra, the Castrol Supra. And compared to the other cars in this race, it's, yeah, too easy. I should have chosen the other car. 10 seconds ahead. So the next event I enter, it's going to be the 110% car. It's good being in first. It's good practice with no pressure. But it's a little bit boring. You're on PS4? Nice. This is the Supra. Do you play Gran Turismo GT7 on the PS4? I don't usually stream at this time, but I've somehow found a couple hours to myself, so thought why not jump on for a bit. I was going to just do some racing off stream, but what's the harm in chucking the camera on, hey? Say good day to some people that slide through the chats. Renault Clio. Nice. First prep. Yeah, I don't mind those, is it considered a hatch? one of my favourite cars is the Ford Focus XR5. Do you do online racing, boss? Every drive less. Oh, license. The licenses, yeah, man, they are brutal. Are you on to the super licenses? I'm not sure if it saves replays, but we can have a look at it in a second if you like. After this race. Yeah, I got through. I did the licenses not too long ago. Like maybe a week or two ago. There's a short on my channel of the final exam. Don't spin. Oh, this is going to be a big crash. Luckily we got 15 seconds up our sleeve. Not anymore. It's one way to make the race interesting. Just like that, 15 seconds is gone. Oh my goodness, what's wrong? The tire's gone. No? Just suck at racing. What's your collector level? 60, I think. So I just platinumed Gran Turismo the other day. Part of the platinum, which you have to get 3 legendary cars, and the 3 cars together all up is like 30 million or something, 32 million, and just by spending that money alone you get heaps of collector levels. You play with the controller? Nice. That's cool. That's cool, man. Some of the fastest races in the world use controller. Nothing wrong with it. So when people say, I put up a couple of videos and they go, just people who troll, yeah, well, I'm faster than you and I use a controller. Something along those lines. It's like, yep. Some of the fastest races in the Pro League use controller. So you do you, big boy. You do you. Oh, you got the collector's bit of Gran Turismo 7. What did you get anything extra? Extra cars or something? Alright, coming to the end of lap 7, we've got 3 laps to go. 3 laps to go, and this is the last race of the Japanese portion of the Power Pack, actually. After this, we're going to move on to the tuner section, I think. And I'm assuming the tune cars are... Actually, I don't know. Maybe like GT3 cars, LMPs. But yeah, I recently platinumed Gran Turismo, so I think I'm going to move on to another game shortly, depending on the feedback. I might bounce between Gran Turismo and another game. We'll see. We will see. You get credits. Nice. Get the group cars are really good. So any of the cars from the car shop, Brand Central, like Group 3 car, any Group 3 cars come in really handy. The Lamborghinis, Nissans, what else? The Porsches, Ferrari, I think it's actually I don't know, 440 or something. Are you from France? Boss man? What's the time there at the moment? Oh, I've gone off the track again. We might have to go put some shorts on in a minute. I'm getting a little bit quiet. So halfway through lap 9, we are comfortably leading the race. 3.5 seconds to lead. Getting used to this car. This windscreen reflection is crazy. Oh. Look at the reflection on the windscreen. I mean, it's cool, but it's a bit hectic. Trying to push this car to its limits. Got a fly in my head. Get. With the collector edition of 4.5 mil. Don't remember the model. Yeah, 4.5 is a. Oh god, I'm not doing very well at reading the chat. Not on the last lap. Don't give the lead away on the last lap. Not very good at reading the chat and driving at the same time, am I? 4.5 mil. That'll get you a couple of good cars. I think a lot of the group cars are like 1, 2, 3 mil. So if you spend 100,000 credits on a car, you'll get X amount of collector points. But if you spend 1 million credits, you'll get heaps more collector points. We've almost given this lead away, you know. Don't want to make another mistake on the last lap. I do highly recommend the project pack if you haven't got it yet. buying it. It's a little bit extra money, but the racing is so good compared to the standard AI. Okie dokie. Race number 1, finito. I don't think we need to watch the replay. If anyone's new to the channel and you haven't subscribed yet, if you think you're subscribed, give it a sus, double check you are. Oh, there's more races, so we're not finished. We are not finished. And in this project pack, you get heaps of tickets. Heaps of tickets. Need 700 stars. So just by finishing, we need 300 stars. So I've got to do races again. Yeah, it's annoying. Let's do this one and let's use the... What do I use that one? Let's try this race again in that car. Gonna see it? Yeah, man, go have a look. It's so good. So this is what we're in now, the project pack. So every race, so every event is a practice qualifying session and then the race. And you have 3 cars to choose from. You don't have to buy any of them. But the AI is based. The AI is like upgraded, so it's not just your standard Gran Turismo. They actually change their racing lines. And race just like normal humans. Probably don't need to listen to music while we do this. There we go. So this is a pretty long lap. I think we'll just do 1 lap of practice. Just to get a feel for the car. And then we'll do qualifying. So I've already done this race, but I sucked in it because I used the 120% car. Oh, apparently this one's not much better. I'm just going to slow down a little bit through the corners. Once I get used to this car, I think we're a good chance. Just gotta find out where the edge of the steering is. What are we looking at? 131. So 120, high 120s. It's probably what we're aiming for. That's not going to help. This car just feels strange to drive. So the guy put his indicator on when he was going into the pits. That's cool. How far off are we? So that was a pretty, not a good lap. That was my first lap, basically. Send it through here. How good does Gran Turismo 7 look? Yeah, so I think we can get a 129 something. That'd be good enough. And this is only practice, so just got to find where we can send it into the corners. That's where we're going to find time. Feels like there's a fine line between sending it into a corner and just catching heaps of understeer. Oh, bro, get out of my way. Like that. So we have 2 cars in our way on that lap. Looks like we're still not going to get a clean lap. Didn't find it. Project Pack maybe is because I have the 25th. Nah, dude, it's oh, what level? What? Maybe you have to. Maybe it'll unlock throughout the game. Have you done any of the menus? You might have to do like up to menu 10 or something. So when you're at the main screen, the world map, and you can see Brand Central and the GT Auto and World Circuits and stuff. There's like in the bottom left corner, there's a ship that says Project Pack. But you might have to unlock it. You might have to do, yeah, like 10 menus or 15 menus or something. You'll have it. It's in the game. 100%. Yeah. So this is not going to be a good one, but there's so much traffic on the road. Do we do one more practice? Do one more practice. And then we do qualifying. I feel like qualifying is more important, well, not more important, but just as or more important than the race itself in this. You have to qualify good. Oh, it's only on PS5, is it? Ah, rightio. Bugger. Hey, dude, there is still so much to do in Gran Turismo 7. Heaps. Do all the menus, all the missions, circuit experiences, the drift trials. This is not going to be another good lap. Getting used to the car though. Tried to send it in there then. Still 32. Oh, okay. Getting there. This is the last practice and then getting to qualifying. Tried to drift it through there. Yeah, getting used to this car now. And I'm actually starting to enjoy it a little bit. What's this lap going to be? Still not perfect because of the traffic. So 32 still? Yeah. Alright, let's do some qualifying. No. I'm running out of space on my table. Just accidentally hit my keyboard, played some music. Sorry! Rightio, let's do it. Oh my goodness, it's hot. Getting closer to 250 subscriptions. It's a massive, massive amount of subs. Did I do 2? Not sure what you mean. To get 10 minutes of qualifying, which is going to be 4 laps, maybe 3. So I need to make sure every lap counts. I can get that corner better if I keep it tight. Got to stay as close as you can to the walls and maximise the track on this circuit as I completely mess up that corner. That's better through there. I will read your chats in a second when I can. What's your favourite car? Oh God, stop messing up that corner. Probably, I mean, it would have to be the GTR. Nissan GTR Nismo, I think. It's not the fastest car, it's really heavy. One of my favourite cars to race at the moment would be the Porsche 992 or one of the Supras, one of the Supra GTs. So that corner's definitely 4th gear, definitely 4th. So, I don't know if I'm going to get a 129. That is 4th. That's third. That's... I can get that flat. This is definitely third. This car just doesn't want to steer under braking. Yeah, 129 is going to be tough. No, we don't want traffic. We don't want traffic. That's the lap finished. What up, mate? How are you? Thanks for joining the chat. Oh, that was cool. Gotta fix that corner somehow. Try it flat through here. It might be too much, so... Oh no, we got it. We got it. We got it. I'm trying not to hit too much traffic. Got a little bit of clear air in front of us now. Keep messing up that corner though. Can't even get a 130 now. Let alone a 29. Come on. We got this lap and the next one. Fourth isn't going to be good enough. If I can nail that skid, that drift around the corner, it's going to get up heaps of time. No. I do know how to get a 130 or a 129, I just can't link it all together. Car is this? Good question. This is... Civic. So this is a project pack where you get to choose one of 3 cars. The first car is the best one, the one that's easiest and fastest. The second car is a little bit slower, and the third car is... I don't do good in the third car at all, so I chose the second car. Yeah, GT7, mate. This is going to be the last lap, and I've made a few mistakes, so I think 4th is going to be our best. And then in the race itself, we have to send it as well without any mistakes to at least hold the position, let alone make positions up. That was a better exit. Damn, we made up heaps of time on those last two corners. Actually, we are going to sneak in one more lap. Bloody Kimchi in front of me. Move, dude. Just used him for a bit of extra speed around the corner. Oh no, I'm trying to read the chat. Yeah, dude, this car sounds sick. That is not how to do that corner. Okay, we're a second down. This isn't going to be the lap. This will be the end of our qualifying session. And we'll see if we can make up any positions in the race. Just need to keep it as tight as possible without hitting the wall, pretty much. Yeah, this is qualifying. Yeah. This is the last lap of qualifying. Unless we can... God. We might actually be able to sneak in one more qualifying lap. We can. So this is the last lap of the qualifying session. You want to hear the Lamborghini? We'll see if we can find a Lamborghini in a bit. The Ferraris sound good as well. The GTR is my favourite though. Oh my goodness, what a corner! We might have to go back and have a look at that in the replay. That would have looked so good. Now, can I hold it together for the end of this lap? If I can hold this together, it might be a good lap. We might move up a position or two in the qualifying. We're up 0.7, which is huge. Now, don't stuff up this corner. Oh, it's not great. It's not great. Lost a little bit of time. Come on, get through it. Go, go, go. Yeah, damn it. We stuffed up the last couple of corners. It's a 130.0, so 200ths off 29, which was our goal. Let's see if we can find... Oh, no, we can't. No, I don't think it would have saved the replay. Oh, I made pole. How to make pole? Ah, that's right. Yeah, nice. So we made first. On our very last lap. Now, question is, can I hold it? If I make any mistakes, I may just restart the race. That's for you, Safa. All right, let's do it. Let us do it. 218 subs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Creeping closer to 250. It may cost me seconds. Probably, but it looked cool. Let's push me in the wall. Alright, come on. It's going to be a difficult race. I'm going to have to concentrate the whole way. I think I'll settle for a podium. First would be fantastic. Go. Nice. Good. Clean. Flat down the hill. Just don't stuff it up. And slow. And tight. Good job, Mitch. Well done. Hit the wall a little bit on the exit. Okay, lap 1 done. 2 to go. Good luck. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Get around. They are not letting up. So as much as I want to just let off a tiny bit just to relieve the pressure, I cannot. I am stressed. I love that corner. I'm going to have to go back and have a look at the replay of one of those corners. What was that? Lap 2. I actually think it's the fastest way to get around that corner than slowing down. Come on, don't hit the wall. Don't hit the wall. Oh, a little nudge, that's okay. That's a bit wide. There's a racing line there somewhere, I promise you. Last lap, come on. These are AI, but they're like enhanced AI, so they're based off of pro racers. So their actual names, all of those names that you can see are pro Gran Turismo racers. And their racing lines and stuff are based on real humans. So they do race like real humans. That's why you'll see them push in places you wouldn't generally see an AI push. They'll be aggressive, they'll make mistakes. Yeah, this is a good race so far. Oh no, it's too quick. Mistakes cost you dearly. No, don't lose it on the last lap. Chopstick. They are right on my rear bumper. Oh no! No way! I'm gonna have to do this race again. Yeah. You definitely did jinx it, 100%. I was trying to read the chat. That's what I mean though. Talking about the AI. If you make a mistake, you're done. As an actual racer would capitalize on if you make a mistake. All right, let's try again. That's all right. Oh, it's a horrible start. I'm going to lose a couple of positions. Try and reduce it to 1, 2. Got heaps of wheel spin off the line. Right, come on, lock in. You're gonna see me really concentrate now. If I can get a podium, we'll settle for that. Too many mistakes. Come on, hold it. Damn, we're gonna have to push if we want to make up any positions. I'll read your chats after this race. I really don't want to make another mistake and have to do this race again. Can't hold the overtake. I crashed the box. Hadn't thought of it, to be honest. Oh, he's made a mistake. He's made a mistake. Yes, I think we'll have more speed than him through this little... Oh, maybe not. I got this. This is going to be a tough overtake around this corner. Nah, I messed it up. This is the last lap. Can we hold podium? We're in second. I will settle for second. Second is good. Get off! I've got a fly on my head. Can we somehow nail it on these last couple of corners and steal first? Catching up. Oh my god, I got a fly on my head. Go, go, go. I don't think we've got enough time to get first. There's only 3 corners left. Can I sneak on the inside of him around the last corner? No, I cannot. Okay, second. Second's good. Shoe fly, Stumpy, what up? Did I take a break? No, dude, I've been streaming for like 16 hours. No, not really. I found a couple of hours to myself today, somehow. The wife took the little boy out. I had a day off work. So I was going to play off stream. I was just going to chill, just going to have a coffee and do some racing and work on the stream, but I was like, let's jump on. It is starting to get warm in the shed though. There's not going to be a super long stream. I might only stream for another hour or so. But yeah, I just thought I'd jump on, see who comes through, say good day. Thank you for the subs and the likes, by the way. Appreciate it. I'll get this next race set up. Too late to start at 20. Is that a question? Is that enough to unlock the next race? No. Oh, how do we get 300 coins? 300 stars? Maybe we need to do other races. All right, let's start on the tuner then, I suppose. So, FF tuning battle. I'm gonna go get a drink. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Hang on, need to. Yep, give me a sec. Sponsored by Kirk's. Not really. Right, what car are we using? $110% one. I did if anyone saw, I did the first race with the standard car and killed it. At one point I was 15 seconds ahead in the lead, so I think the 110% car is a good it's a good point for me. Couple laps of practice, see how it goes, see how we fare. Was anyone reading that? Because I was not. Excuse me. Sorry, that was gross. 220 subs. Woohoo. On the up and up. TCR. No brake bias. No brake bias. I didn't even look what car this was. Did anyone see what car it was? plenty of steering. It's good. Mazda 3. Where are we braking here? 100. Ah, it's a front wheel drive car, isn't it? Oops. It's a lovely wall, isn't it? I just wanted a closer look at the orange and grey. Seeing the quality of the sand. It's good quality. It's good stuff. Dragon Trail. Is this where it goes under the bridge? Yeah. We're slowly recognising the track. Is the game audio too loud compared to my voice? Maybe turn it down a little bit. Is that better? So drift around the corner. Just warming up the tyres. All right, here we go. Outlap finished. 149. So if we're aiming for a 149, it's going to take us a couple of laps to get even close to that. Sounds good. Good. Do a couple of laps of practice. I'm assuming it's 10 minutes qualifying, maybe 12. So third, second, and then second. Could be third around that little chicane section. Down to second, brake at the 100. Yep, good enough. Now, what section have we got now? Fourth. Staying fourth. And then the four right-handers. Oh, it's definitely not fourth. Third. Yeah. Okay, third around there. Brake at the 100 again? Maybe like 75. Cut that corner. Alright, getting there, getting there, getting there. Maybe 2 more laps of practice. This is going to be way off. It's going to be way off. It's 147. 144 is first. So that puts us in second. Yeah, so this little windy section is third, if you can find a racing line. Probably go quicker through that. 143 is the new fastest. 143.9, basically 144. I'll brake 75. Ooh, locked up the front. So 100 there, at the 100 barrier. Basically one huge corner. Probably got a fourth gear at the end of that. Where we're braking here? 100. bit sloppy. I want to go into qualifying knowing I can at least kind of remember the corners and the gears. Doesn't have to be perfect. Fourth? Third. Nah, that's horrible. So I need to really slow down for that first corner. Car engine, so I can sleep? Sure. I just have to turn up the stream sound a bit. Is that any better? Or is that drowning out my voice a little bit? It's funny you say that, actually. I do kind of think of this stream as a go to sleep stream. Can't remember where I am in the track. So it's just a super chill. Oh. Leo. Come here. Leo. Sorry for those of you trying to sleep. Josh. Come here. Kiss. Come here. Can't see my puppy. I can't move my camera either. There he is. Alright, now I got no idea where I am on the track. So fourth, around there. All right, we're gonna do one more practice lap, and then the qualifying session. The 100 barrier here. Oh no, it's actually more than 100. It's 120 maybe. Okay, last practice before the qualifying. Yeah, he's the cutest. A big puppy. Big sook. Right, come on. Bit bouncy. The second time. Oh, sorry, dude. Sorry. A Mazda 3, I believe. Sorry, I missed your message. I try and respond to everyone, I promise. G'day, thanks for joining the chat. How are you? How are you? If I can talk properly. Alright, let's do it. Let's do some qualifying. I know the track well enough. As I crash. Sure you want to end practice and can qualify? Yes. I intended to say, show me what car this is this. Okay. Okay. It is. Does that tell us the car? No. No. Right, qualifying session. Here we go. Honda Civic. Civico. Cannot race in this view. Late gen Civic so far, yeah. Yeah. It's actually second around there. Second or third. Thank you so much, everyone that's watching the stream so far. I love it. Appreciate it. For the likes and the subs. This isn't the time that I usually stream, but yeah, I've gone too fast into there again. But I had a bit of time to myself, so I thought I'd try a different time slot. Sounds wonderful. Yeah, sounds good. I do keep forgetting that's like a double apex corner. Alright, 143 we're aiming for. Come on. We haven't got many laps to nail the qualifying. So we run into traffic immediately. Oh my god, really, dude? It'd be good if they can implement AI moving out of your way. Yeah, there is the Le Mans circuit. Is this a corner I keep going too fast into? No, it's not that corner. Must be this one. Down the hill. Yeah, that's better. Wasn't good, but it was better. Actually remembered that time. Look at me learning. Look at me learning things. What are we at? 44, so still 2 seconds or so. We need to find. That's not going to cut it, is it? What the hell was that? The hardest circuit in the game. Are we including the Nürburgring? The Nürburgring is brutal. It's such a good track, but other than that, I'm not too sure off the top of my head. This is a fast corner. Probably, I mean, the Tokyo Expressway circuits are pretty difficult. Actually, like you just saw in the last race, they're pretty hard to get right. So they're short. Obviously, there's no curbs, it's all walls. Not many places for overtakes. Nürburgring is, because it's such a long track, it's hard to memorise. Well, it is for me anyway. I'm sure for all the actual racers and pros, they've gone around it thousands of times. still got 4 minutes of qualifying and then we'll do the race. We are in pole at the moment, so it should be a good race. Getting to know the track. The hardest part about this game is basically, unless you're doing the same thing over and over, you're using a different car every race. So the hardest thing is to learn or get used to a car. How it turns, it's the braking points and stuff. Oversteer, understeer. That's what I struggle with most. Alright, this has got to be a good lap. It's still 143. 143.2. Let's just do... Nah, fuck it. Let's do the race, shall we? Yeah. I think if you use the bumper cam, where you're like down on the road, basically, that has a good sense of speed. Oh, we did... Oh, no, we didn't. Yeah, the... I just like the cockpit camera. I get a lot of people coming in chat recommending to use a different camera, the bumper cam or the roof cam, but I'm like willingly and knowingly sacrificing a tiny bit of speed for realism and immersion. You know what I mean? My face so blown out. Better. All right, let's do it. Let's win a race. Can you guys still see the stream?